everyone. My topic is healthcare data in India, a review on global context. It's a very vast topic, but I have time restriction of 5 minutes to finish this topic. So I request all of you to close your eyes for a moment and imagine holding something in your hands. It can be anything, an apple, your wallet, anything you want. What if I say you're holding lives in your hands? And the data which you have in your hands is helping you to save the lives and take wonderful decisions. Let us say a disease outbreak has taken place. So the question that arises in our minds are how many people are affected, how many lives can be saved, and how many people can be rapidly mobilized from that area. Like recently the coronavirus case has been there. Yeah, like we can take decisions and like, Henry, it's for you, apparently your heart is about to fail. Like we predicted the data before itself the situation has occurred. Data is growing at an exponential level. It is said that amount of data in the healthcare world is to reach 2034 exabytes, that is 10 power 18 bytes, by the end of 2020. And Indian healthcare industry is alone generating 1021 gigabytes. Most of the data in Indian healthcare industry is unstructured. And in India, less than 5% of the healthcare data is collected. So we need to understand the important role data is making to help us take decisions. Most of the data is stored in registers like these and in local languages. So imagine how difficult it is to collect data. Whether the data is collected manually or in computer electronic form, the main information that should be kept in mind is that data is correct at the point of entry. The main reason of data collection is to improve patient care, to make proper decisions, and to reduce cost, which are the major problems. A district alone in Nagpur of Maharashtra has 32 healthcare database systems. And another major problem is duplication of data. Like in some databases, Bombay is called as Bombay is called as Bombay, and in another database, Bombay is also called as Mumbai, which leads to duplication in the data. But in a country like India, where non-accessibility to healthcare is one of the biggest problems, quality data can be extremely useful in providing healthcare to those who need it. When we try to connect all the scattered dots together, we find numerous solutions, but it's up to us how we implement it. One of the solutions is analysis of data based on its risk to the quality. Aggregate data. Aggregate data is the low-risk data. For example, number of patients per day in an OP or number of inpatients in an hospital. Then is operational data, which is at moderate risk. Example, frequency of cleaning staff, etc. Clinical decision making has high risk, and scientific study has high risk. So based on the risk level, the data should be analyzed properly and the decision should be made. Another solution is big data. What is big data actually? We all are familiar with YouTube, right? When you see your home page, which looks like this, you see trending videos or suggested videos, etc. And how does YouTube does that? By distinguishing each and every individual from one another. It stores everything you browse and all the videos that you watch. It stores all the data as well. Another example from the healthcare industry is like we all use Fitbit watches, right? It stores all our data together and it helps us to analyze the things we want to do. Like my Fitbit, usually after every 50 minutes, it reminds me to get up and take a walk. India healthcare sector, with 76% of the healthcare professionals are already using digital health records in their practice. And in future, Aadhaar card as a means to store data is a good example of data collection method which is going to be implemented by the government of India. There are 4 V's of the big data, which are volume, which is the main characteristics which makes the big data big, is its sheer volume. It makes no sense to focus on minimum storage because the total amount of information is growing exponentially every year. Next is veracity. Veracity refers to the trustworthiness of the data, how much you can trust the data which you have. Next is variety, like audio files, MRI, etc. Anything that can be captured and stored but doesn't have a model that neatly defines it. And next is velocity. Velocity is the frequency of the incoming data that needs to be processed. And in the end, I would like to conclude that as future is unpredictable, a lot of changes can happen in the healthcare. I hope we can see a world where we can eradicate diseases as soon as it arrives, not thousands of deaths later. And in the end, not just having data matters or makes the world a healthy place, utilization does. Thank you.
Congratulations, Tej.